In the heart of 1860s, America, where steel and steam were shaping the nation's future, railroad workers toiled from dawn till dusk. Through dust, sweat, and danger, these men laid the tracks that connected a growing country. This is a day in the life of one such worker, a tale of endurance, resilience, and unyielding determination. The sun barely rises, yet the hammering of steel already echoes across the rails. James McAllister, a railroad worker, adjusts his worn-out cap and grips his heavy hammer. Around him, men from all walks of life, Irish, Chinese, former soldiers, labor side by side, drawn by the promise of a meager wage and an uncertain future. The air is thick with dust and smoke. Foremen shout orders. James knows the day will be long. Here, every spike driven brings America closer to its dream of a transcontinental railroad, but at what cost? Under the scorching sun, the men work relentlessly. James and his team must lay several miles of track before nightfall. The sound of hammers striking spikes blends with the whistles of steam engines and the barks of foremen. Danger lurks everywhere. One misstep and injury is certain. Some collapse from exhaustion. Others are wounded by the dynamite blasts used to level the land. James grits his teeth. He knows that even a slight delay could cost him his job, or worse, his life. At midday, a brief break is granted. Sitting on a pile of wood, James shares a piece of bread with a Chinese worker, Wei. The conversation is short, limited by the language barrier, but Wei's gaze speaks volumes. Here, survival depends on solidarity. A messenger arrives with news. The company is offering a bonus for those who finish their section ahead of schedule. Hope flickers. But James knows this bonus is a trick to push them beyond their limits. The sun sets, but the work does not stop. Torches are lit, casting trembling shadows on the tracks. James feels his muscles ache, but he keeps going. At last, the signal for the end of the shift rings out. Exhausted, he returns to the camp. He knows that tomorrow it will all begin again. Yet, as he looks at the tracks stretching into the horizon, he feels a quiet pride. He is a builder of the future, a man among many, carving his place in railroad history.